Severing of diplomatic ties between Taiwan and Honduras on Sunday has reignited debate on whether Taiwan should change its approach to diplomacy.
One DPP lawmaker has suggested that Taiwan begin accepting dual recognition and maintain ties with countries that also recognize Beijing. Meanwhile, one KMT lawmaker says that Taiwan could start a new chapter of international relations if the U.S. and Japan would resume formal relations with Taiwan.
We don't rule out any possibilities regarding our relations with countries that don't have diplomatic ties with us. We are considering the matter very carefully.
On Sunday, Taiwan and Honduras broke off diplomatic relations, leaving Taiwan with 13 diplomatic allies. One day later, Foreign Minister Joseph Wu stated that nothing was off the table when it comes to Taiwan's international relations. The comment has fueled speculation that Taiwan could switch to an approach of dual recognition, allowing countries to have diplomatic ties with both Taiwan and China.
We'd be happy to accept any country that is willing to establish official or quasi-official relations with Taiwan. We could abandon the former KMT policy that goes, gentlemen and thieves cannot coexist. After all, many countries around the world have diplomatic relations with China. Perhaps leaving such a policy would worry China and put the ball in their court. The ruling administration, that is, President Tsai Ing-wen and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, should consider which approach is in the ROC's interests. Everyone would support policies that are beneficial for Taiwan.
Both ruling and opposition lawmakers say they would endorse a shift in Taiwan's diplomatic approach. The current policy has its roots in Taiwan's authoritarian past. KMT leader Chiang Kai-shek insisted that the ROC in Taiwan was the real China, referring to the communist leadership of the PRC as mere insurgent groups. Since then, the official policy in Taiwan has been to terminate ties with any country that established diplomatic relations with Beijing. One KMT lawmaker says that the times have changed, adding that if the U.S. and Japan were to resume official ties with Taiwan, it could be a new beginning for Taiwan's foreign relations.
The U.S. should take the lead and consider resuming diplomatic relations with the ROC. Otherwise, it's very hard for them to persuade other countries to establish diplomatic ties with us or to not break off relations with us. That's also the case for Japan, which stands with Taiwan. If they stand with Taiwan, they might as well resume official ties with us. What we pursue is regional peace and democratic values. Our main approach to international relations is to continue moving forward with friends that share these ideals and values.
Whether Taiwan will let go of its authoritarian legacy and expand its international reach remains to be seen.